All right, guys, here's your Tuesday workout. It's gonna be a little bit of a leg burner, but that's all right. That's what you're here for. So we're gonna have a warm up, then we're gonna go to some single leg strength, some single leg deadlifts. We're gonna make sure we're going slow on the way down, normal speed on the way up. And then we're gonna do a quicker pace for time workout with either a dumbbell or a barbell. And then we have a little finisher, which is a workout on its own, consisting of goblet squats and walking lunges. And then we're gonna talk about some options for cardio to get you out of breath and feeling pretty good. Okay, so our warm-up's gonna start with some stretching and then into some movement. Once we throw a warm up, if you're feeling pretty warm, pretty loose, again, if you got anything bugging you, take some extra time to stretch out those things. Maybe it's your legs, maybe it's your knee, maybe it's your hips. Take the time you need to do that. Maybe activate the glutes a little bit if you feel that's necessary. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna do 4 sets. We're gonna do 8 to 12 single leg deadlifts. Now, we can use a dumbbell, we can use a kettlebell, we can use a barbell, or we can do no weight if that's where we're at. So we're gonna do single leg. So I have the weight in my right hand. My left leg is gonna be the leg that's working, and that's the one that's gonna stay down. So from here, just like a deadlift, send my other leg back, down, up. 1, 2, 3. So I'm really thinking about kicking my free leg back right away so I can stay in line as best I can the rest of my body. So once I'm through my reps, I switch hands, same thing. Now I'm going to the right leg, and the foot that stays down is the leg that's working. If you need a slight bend in your knee, because you're not that flexible, that is also fine. If balance is an issue, just head over to the doorway and use it for balance. Not to pull yourself up, okay? Remember to stick with the 3 seconds on the way down and your normal speed on the way up. We're building some strength here and lots of stability in the hips. So we're gonna do next, okay? A bigger piece here, very high-paced. You're gonna be moving and you gotta push to the burn. So what we're gonna do, it's for time. You're gonna do 75 hang squat cleans. So several ways we can do this. We do this with a single dumbbell. If you only have light dumbbells, you can use 2 lighter dumbbells to do your hang squat cleans, or put some very lightweight on our barbell and work through that. So the way it's going to look with a single dumbbell is we're going to go from between the legs and hang clean with a squat. 1, switch hands, 2, 3. Big thing, we want to make sure that we're standing up all the way between each rep. And I'm actively pulling myself under into that squat. That way I have to do less work over time. So 75 reps is going to be quite a bit, but you want to bite off big chunks each time. Now if we choose to use the barbell, main thing is that you keep the weight light for you. Okay, this is not a 135, 95 thing. This is definitely under 100, as if you do a single dumbbell, which will be challenging, you're only using 50 pounds or probably less. With the bar, have our clean grip. We're going anywhere from the hip to just above the knee. We're going to pull ourselves under to that nice front squat. It's a good time to practice getting those elbows nice and high and working on landing in a solid squat. So do 75 of those suckers for time. Okay? The last thing we're going to do, okay, a quick burner. Might even be harder than the workout, especially if we're doing it after that workout. We're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to do 30 goblet squats into 30 lunges. That can be forward walking lunges with your dumbbell. You can do reverse lunges with your dumbbell. You can hold your dumbbell any way for the lunges, but the goblet squat, you're going to hold it in front. Nice and strong, tall position. Get through our squats. And we can hold it however we'd like for our lunges. Or if we go forward. Or if you've got the room, it's a little easier if you walk lunges. So the goal is to move fast for those 180 reps. Now, some of you can actually go unbroken on this. If you choose the right weight, or if you push through the burn, you can go unbroken. It's not a very long workout, it's just meant to burn. Now the last thing we have here is an optional cardio piece. Now a lot of you have treadmill, elliptical, spin bike on a trainer, maybe you got a rower, maybe you got 3 treadmills at home, who knows. So what you can do, you can grab somebody, or you can do this on your own, you're gonna do 8 rounds. You're gonna do a 250 meter row or run, and then you're gonna do 15 burpees. So again, 250 meter row or run, 15 burpees, minute and a half rest. If you have a bike, if it's a spin bike or a bike on a trainer and you don't really have a distance, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go very, very hard for 30 to 45 seconds. Sorry, 45 seconds probably work out best. So a hard sprint for 45 seconds, jump off right into 15 burpees, and then rest that minute and a half. So the very best way you can do this is if you have a partner, somebody who's maybe close to the same speed, maybe not, maybe you adjust it, is that I do my 250 meter row, I get off, I start working through my 15 burpees, and then right as I finish up my burpees, you jump on, you go, so that I can rest while you work, and we go vice versa, so we each complete 8 rounds, okay? Doing this with a partner will allow you to keep at your pace because you don't want them waiting too long for you. You can really get you moving. Okay, this is optional cardio. If you want to get outside, go for some hard runs, find somewhere to do some burpees. So for those of you with a rower, with a bike, with a treadmill, elliptical, about 45 seconds, hard, 15 burpees, minute and a half rest. Okay, we want to work about as long as we're going to rest. So make that work, push hard, 8 rounds, lots of rest, get after it.